Fala galera, de volta a mais um vídeo de Game of Thrones e continuando da onde a gente parou. Sem bate-papo, vamos pro vídeo e vai! Mano, eu sei que o bicho tá pegando, a gente tem que escolher um cara. Parece tipo nosso braço direito.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so... Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies. Talia told me what it means.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Esse molequinho tá bravo, hein, mano? Calma, jovem, calma. Só dei a volta aqui, cadê a porcaria do mouse?
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again. Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs
Royland,
and old swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the war. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord. Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
Quem que é Malcolm, mano? Vamos falar com o Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
É, duas
Ethan,
pessoas
I need to talk to you.
falou a mesma coisa. O que você quer, mulher? Tô ocupado. Fazendo coisa de gente grande. Desembucha.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
É.
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
O que foi, mulher?
I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
I did what I had to. I had no choice.
You always have choices.
Não.
I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord
Então
of
por
this
que tá me
house.
questionando?
Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
E fica me culpando que eu tirei o
I
três
only
dedinhos do
wish
cara.
you did too.
Ele pode ser o presidente
You've
do Brasil
always
um
given
dia.
me good advice. Thank you.
Oh, meu Deus. Bom, eu já tenho minha decisão aqui, eu acho. Vamos falar com o Duncan aqui. Eu acho que vai ser o homem da
Duncan.
guerra lá.
Yes, my lord.
I
Eu
have
vou
much to
nomear.
consider and face a difficult decision.
Que é,
Perhaps
como
I can
disseram,
help. Your father often sought my counsel.
estamos em guerra e...
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Eu quero saber se o cara lá é digno, mano. Pelas suas palavras, vamos ver se vai dar pra falar. Não dá.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out.
Maester,
O cara tá gritando, mano.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Ai, meu Deus, tá ficando difícil, hein, galera. Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Não é fácil, não. Ser lorde, rei, presidente, prefeito, líder, chefe. Sempre vai magoar um ou outro. E nunca vai tá bom.
You may s-
Desculpa, gente.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, This house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my
Eu
lord.
sei, ô
Let him
idiota.
be on with it.
Isso. Eu ia falar, deixa eu falar, pô.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You'd gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Vixe.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
Meu Deus, cara, o que eu faço, véi?
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her
Mãe
power to
sempre sabe o
help
que
us.
fazer. Vamos ver.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Tá. Mãe sempre tem razão.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Ai, meu Deus, o que eu faço, gente? Porra, vamos negociar.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel, I must warn you. Do this, and you invite ruin upon this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
I'd hoped for better from you, my lord.
Nossa, mano, o bicho pegou, velho. Todo mundo me odeia. Tá louco.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Meu Deus. Moiou. Bom, gente, o bagulho tá pegando pro nosso lado, mano. Tá ficando difícil lidar com a situação. E tá sinistra a parada pro moleque, hein, cara. O cara que era calmo lá, o tio do Garrett lá. Desculpa por isso de novo. Tô com uma tosse atacada. Voltando ao assunto, o cara ela tá ficando nervoso, se enfureceu, saiu da reunião. Virou a cara, falou que esperava mais da gente. Mas é difícil ficar tomando decisão e agradar todo mundo, né? Bom, vamos ver o que vai acontecer nos próximos vídeos aí. Beleza? Deixa aquele like pra fortalecer, tá? Dá aquele ânimo pra nós. Compartilha o vídeo com seu amigo, se inscreva no canal, fala pra ele se inscrever, vai estar ajudando a gente, beleza? E até o próximo vídeo. Falou, um forte abraço e tchau!